Captain Matt, Boater Secret Weapon, and today we're talking boating rules of the road you need to know in 5 minutes. The first thing you need to know is who has the right-of-way. It's called give way and stand on. The give way vessel is going to make a significant course change. The stand on vessel is going to maintain course and speed. So if you're coming at a head-to-head position, both of you are give way vessels. You both head to the right or to starboard, and you pass port to port, and you pass safely. If you are overtaking somebody, the boat overtaking is the give way vessel, and the yellow boat is the stand on vessel. So the yellow boat just continues as they are, and it's the blue boat's responsibility to pass safely on either side, whichever is the safe side to go. What you don't want to do, though, is put yourself in a position where you have to cut back in front of them too early. So make sure that you get way ahead of them before you cut back in, and they then have to change course or bounced around by your wake. Now, if you're crossing situation, probably the most difficult, who has the right of way? And in this case, the yellow boat is the give way boat. They are coming on and they have to give way to the boat to their right, to their starboard. If they are to your left, to your port, then you're the stand on vessel. So the blue boat continues on, the yellow boat passes to the stern. You always want to pass to the back so they can pass safely and you don't cut right in front of them. So in this example, you're the yellow boat. Are you the stand on or the give way? Do you maintain course or do you adjust course? Well, what you do is you maintain course. Same thing at night. You'll see their red light and you will pass to their stern behind them and stay out of their way. Just remember, other boaters, they may do something unexpected. So you're always paying attention. You're using these as guides, but always pay attention and make sure the main goal is to avoid collision. Be aware of carbon monoxide as a boater. It's very important. I did a whole video on it. You can link to it right here. There's a pecking order. If you're overtaking a vessel, you're always going to be the lowest on the rung. If you are going to pass somebody, you need to stay out of their way. And then it's all commercial traffic. And remember, the barges, the container ships, the commercial traffic, they can't see your little boat. And a little boat is even 40 foot. They can't see you from their high bridge. So always stay well clear of them. Fishing vessels with nets deployed. Then sailboats and human-powered vessels come next, and us power-driven pleasure boaters, we're at the very lowest level, and we give way to everybody except other power vessels, as we talked about. Now, here's what I teach in the Best Boat Captain on the Water training for open water maneuverability, is keep a 360-degree map in your head of where other boaters are and what direction they're going and what they're doing, so you can kind of guess their intention. So what I mean by that is you're always scanning 360 degrees around you, and you're saying, okay, there's a somebody tubing back there. They're likely to be doing loop-de-loops. There's a pontoon cruising there. They're probably going to go straight. There's a go-fast boat coming, and he's probably going to go as fast as possible. There's a fishing boat sitting there. There's a jet ski there, and you're sort of anticipating what they're going to do so you can plan your course so that you don't have to worry about give way and stand on. You're just going to stay clear of other boaters as best as possible. Now, these are 7 tips to sum up 80% of the rules of the road. Proper lookout, pay attention, keep well clear of other vessels, 200 feet or more. There's really no reason to get closer than that in most situations. Keep a safe speed for the conditions. If it's real choppy, if the visibility is poor, if the weather is poor, slow it down. Make early and significant course changes so other vessels know, hey, they must see me, and they're going to do that. They know exactly what you're going to do, and you just avoid those close calls altogether. Remember, you're responsible for your wake at all times. That means if it's going to roll into the shore, to other anchor boats, to docks and marinas, don't fish or anchor in a narrow channel or near bridges. And the biggest one, just be aware, pay attention, be respectful of other boaters. Know how to use your VHF radio. I've done a whole video that you can go through and learn how to call a mayday, how to call security, how to use that. Know what the buoys are. If you see a buoy like this, it means there's some sort of danger ahead. Either a slow speed, there's an underwater obstruction, it's a swim area. If you see a buoy like this, slow down, read it, pay attention, and probably stay clear. If you're boating where there's navigation, remember, the red and green markers are showing the channel. It is red, right, returning. So if you're going from big water to smaller water, that's returning to port. Keep the red on your right, the green cans on your left. Okay? It's important to know how to handle and maneuver your boat, because the Coast Guard regs say all boaters must act in a reasonable and prudent manner at all times to avoid collision and keep their passengers safe. That means you need to know how to run your boat properly. It's why we created the Boater Boot Camp, to teach you what you don't know if you're a newer boater, as well as the Best Boat Captain on the Water. You can check those programs. The Boater Boot Camp is totally free, and I recommend, if you're a newer boater watching this, check it out. Thanks a lot, and remember, life truly is better on a boat.